New high school for Cedar Grove, Portmore. Join a nation on a mission. Invest today, says the Prime Minister. And education and training, key components of Jamaica's development. Hello and welcome to Jamaica House Weekly. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Pushing ahead to achieving developed country status by 2030. Prime Minister Portia Simpson-Miller declared last Friday that the Vision 2030 goals remained front and center on government's agenda. Mrs. Simpson-Miller used the launch of the Anbel Trade Exchange to again encourage businesses to buy into the vision of creating a better Jamaica through entrepreneurship.
I call on the business community and especially those members present today to partner with the government in realizing this vision. Let us proceed with greater confidence as Anbel has done and invest. Let us take on new challenges and open up new opportunities for growth and development. Let us grasp these opportunities and assertively move forward to achieve our common mission.
And the Prime Minister says education and training are the tools her administration will be using to move the country from welfare to well-being and from well-being to wealth creation.
The strong, able-bodied persons should never be on welfare. It should be our seniors, persons with disabilities that cannot help themselves, and our children at risk. We should be able to provide the necessary training to facilitate gainful employment for our people so that they can have this sense of pride and a feeling, yes, this is my country, I belong.
Applications are now open for the Jamaica 50th Anniversary Scholarship and Merit Awards program. Nominations close on July 31 for the Prime Minister's Key Legacy program, which is open to secondary and tertiary students who meet certain criteria.
The $205 million program, announced by Mrs. Simpson-Miller in her budget presentation, has a specific thrust to support Jamaica's future by investing in young people.
Financial awards will be presented to 50 students who have demonstrated academic excellence and financial need. 20 merit awards will also be given to GSAT students. Tertiary level students should be starting their degree program in September and must be enrolled in subject areas considered strategic priorities for the administration. Application forms can be downloaded from the websites of the Ministry of Education, University of the West Indies, University of Technology, and the Office of the Prime Minister.
If we can get it right with education, we'll get it right in every other area of this country.
Prime Minister Simpson-Miller speaking at the groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of the New Testament Church's Cedar Grove High School in Portmore, St. Catherine. The school, which is being built at a cost of $660 million, is the result of a partnership involving the Education Ministry, the New Testament Church of God, and the Inter-American Development Bank. It's expected that the school will provide an additional 1,200 new spaces for secondary students. While thanking the IDB and the New Testament Church, the Prime Minister made an impassioned plea to churches across the island.
Our students must be developed academically, spiritually, socially, and culturally. And the church, with its moral emphasis, is a fitting partner in this process. Jamaica needs all churches of whatever denomination to renew their engagement with education.
Prime Minister Portia Simpson-Miller, along with the Ministers of Tourism and Finance, met with major investors in the hotel and hospitality sector last week. The parties discussed ways to facilitate further investment in Jamaica and enhance operational efficiencies within the tourism sector. Among other things, the talks addressed how hotel operations can be better integrated into the fabric of business in Jamaica to create greater linkages with the manufacturing and agricultural sectors. Pointing out that investment was key to Jamaica's economic recovery, Prime Minister Simpson-Miller said, based on what was expressed in the meeting, recommendations can now be made as to how best to facilitate the process for potential investment. Minister with responsibility for sports Natalie Nita Headley on Wednesday opened the Gleaners exhibition, The Journey of Champions, 50 Years of Jamaican Athletic Excellence at the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Library. The displays of photos and clippings has already been mounted in parish libraries across several parishes and will make its final stop at the National Arena during the 2012 London Olympics and Jamaica's 50th independence celebrations. The display showcases the perseverance, strength and dedication of our people, qualities needed to inspire nation building. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister joined thousands of Jamaicans at Up Park Camp to celebrate Jamaica 50 with the Jamaica Defence Force. The JDF was marking its own 50th anniversary with a military tattoo. And Mrs. Simpson Miller had a busy start to the weekend, attending a reception held in honor of Sandra Minot Phillips, the wife of Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips, who was appointed Queen's Counsel. The Prime Minister also attended the National Olympic Trials at the National Stadium. And that's it for this week's edition of Jamaica House Weekly. Join us next time for the latest out of the office of the Prime Minister.